And I will tell you, I did prefer the book, and I'm not being one of those people who's like, I want you to know that I read. I did prefer the book, but that's because the title makes more sense in the book. And I felt that it was one of the things. I know it's the Will Smith cover, but it don't appear. There it is.
So they used the Will Smith cover, but it's an actual book before it was made?
It's oh yeah, this was published in 1956, I believe.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh, it's a phenomenal book.
Zombies in the 50s, nice. Everyone's always like, "Oh man, how did they come up with this stuff? How did they come up with aliens?" And this and that.
Sorry.
I'm like, it's called.
What the fuck? Where's the?
What?
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. It was published in 1995, but it's set in 1976.
You're dyslexic. 1959.
Well, the way it's written, it wouldn't have shocked me that it came from the 50s because, like, for one thing, he refers to a Muslim guy as a Muhammad man.
I mean, it was 95. 95 to like 2005 were like a very different time.
Well, I know, but the word Muslim was around.
Oh, I know, but like people were less sensitive.
Well, no, it's not an offensive term. It's just an older.
It's just.
But
not,
anyway,
it's just not modern.
Yeah, it's not used in a modern context. I don't know if I should spoil it for everybody. Why it's actually called I Am Legend. Because the movie doesn't really get this.
Is it because he actually cured?
No. So, okay, if you haven't read the book and want to and don't want,
why wouldn't they cover that name?
And I'm telling you, when you hear this, you're gonna get pissed. Because because I liked the movie, but then I read this book and I'm like, that's bullshit.
I feel like I might know, but refresh.
Okay, so actually, I'm just gonna find the passage. Oh, that's a preview for another book. What the fuck?
Is it like Omega Man where he's immune?
No. Well, I mean, Dr. Robert Neville is immune. That's why he hasn't changed. Where is it? Oh, okay. So this is the last couple paragraphs of the book, but this will. Okay, this is the last page. So, spoiler alert again. He looked out over the people, his left hand gripping the bars with bloodless fingers, his eyes fever-lit. Then someone saw him. For a moment there was an increased babbling of voices, a few startled cries. Then sudden silence, as though a heavy blanket had fallen over their heads. They all stood looking up at him with their white faces. He stared back. And suddenly he thought, I'm the abnormal one now. Normalcy was a majority concept, the standard of many and not the standard of just one man. Abruptly, that realization joined with what he saw on their faces, awe, fear, shrieking horror, and he knew that they were afraid of him. To them, he was some terrible scourge they had never seen, a scourge even worse than the disease they had come to live with. He was an invisible specter who had left for evidence of his existence the bloodless bodies of their loved ones, and he understood what they felt and did not hate them. His right hand tightened on the tiny envelope of pills. So long as the end did not come with violence, so long as it did not have to be a butchery before their eyes. Robert Neville looked out over the new people of Earth. He knew he did not belong to them. He knew that, like the vampires, he was an anathema and black terror to be destroyed. And abruptly, the concept came, amusing him even in his pain. A coughing chuckle filled his throat. He turned and leaned against the wall, and he swallowed the pills. Full circle, he thought, while the final lethargy crept into his limbs. Full circle. A new terror born in death. A new superstition entering the unassailable fortress of forever. I am legend. Because he's running around killing them all the time.
But in the movie, he wasn't even trying to kill him.
I know, but in the book, he is.
See, the book is more like Omega Man. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, but I need to because I'm aware of it.
It's old as shit, but it's good. Who is it? Charlton Heston. You like older movies?
That's. Oh, I know. I just haven't seen it.
Oh, it's not like an amazing movie, but it's good.